Let me say I'm delighted to welcome President Yar'Adua to Downing Street today. We have a great deal in common. Nigeria continues to play an essential role in Africa, both through the African Union and the regional group. We had useful discussions across a wide range of issues of mutual concern and mutual interest, and we deepened the friendship that we built up at many meetings that we've attended together. We all know how much families are suffering as a result of the high price of fuel and food. That is why today the Chancellor has decided to postpone the 2p rise in fuel duty. But that's why we're also working with our international partners to secure a stable energy market. That is one of the reasons why, for my meeting with President today, I travelled to Jeddah, met the head of Qatar, discussed supply with North Sea oil providers, and today we discussed what more we can do to support Nigeria's efforts to establish security and a long-term sustainable peace in the Niger Delta region. Nigeria is a key global supplier of oil, but 1.5 million barrels every day are lost through smuggling and corruption. And this deprives the government of Nigeria, the people of Nigeria, of oil revenue to lift Nigerians out of poverty. And of course, the substantial size of that loss has a major effect on the global economy. So I'm promising that the UK will work with the Nigerian authorities to ensure oil production can bring prosperity to Nigeria, including improved livelihoods for the people of the Niger Delta. Our Department of International Development has offered assistance to the core Niger Delta state governors on supporting robust and accountable financial systems at state level. And the UK will also work with the government of Nigeria to identify a training and advisory support package which could help improve the Nigerian capability to provide security in the Delta. Like the President, we are clear that the solution to the instability lies in political processes, stronger central government capacity, and I welcome the President's commitment to the peace process in the Delta. It will address the need for reconciliation between all parties and can deliver improved development across the region. We stand ready to help. We also discussed the issue of Zimbabwe. We both expressed our strong common commitment to ensuring Zimbabwe's government reflects the wishes of the people of Zimbabwe. And I welcome the leadership that the President has shown in the African Union and other international bodies. Finally, I am also pleased to confirm today 50 million of funding for Nigeria to tackle malaria to help to save 200,000 lives. This money will help to provide up to 4 million mosquito bed nets and 40 million anti-malaria vaccinations alongside a wide range of additional health provisions. And it will be targeted at those most at risk from malaria, including pregnant mothers, babies and children. So, President, my welcome again to you to Downing Street. We have issued a joint statement together this afternoon, and it continues to be useful to discuss with you on so many occasions, and I look forward to an increasingly strong relationship between Nigeria and the United Kingdom. President.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister. Let me express my delight for the opportunity to be here and interact on issues that affect my nation and that affect the international community. I feel highly honored. Britain has always stood with Nigeria throughout its turbulent history, and all Nigerians really appreciate that. And our discussions today also confirms this bond of friendship and brotherhood and the readiness of the British government to help Nigeria sort out and solve its most pressing problems, those of malaria, polio, the peace process that we are undertaking now in the Niger Delta region and helping us to develop capability for maritime security in the Niger Delta region and indeed across the entire Gulf of Guinea. These decisions, which we have reached today, will ensure that Nigeria's oil production and peace in the Niger Delta and development efforts in the Niger Delta are sorted out and solved within the shortest possible time. This will impact generally on the world energy situation. Like the Prime Minister has said, today Nigeria has the capacity to pump another 1.2 million barrels of crude to the world market. But that is not so because of the situation in the Delta region. The British government has undertaken to help us resolve the agitations and the crisis with the communities in the Niger Delta region and to help us to develop the region. I have told the Prime Minister that the Nigerian government has adopted the Niger Delta Master Plan, which is a regional development plan to be implemented in 3 stages over a period of 15 years. That is capable and has the potential of resolving all the problems and the agitations of the people and the community in the Delta region. And right now, we are working to have a summit on the Niger Delta with all stakeholders to chart out a program for peaceful resolution of the crisis. And the British government will also assist us to set up a maritime security training center, which will help us develop the capability to enhance security within the riverine areas and within our maritime boundaries. And this will help not only Nigeria, but the entire Gulf of Guinea. I want to thank you again, Mr. Prime Minister. It has been a great honor and a great pleasure to be here at number 10 Downing Street. I have had pleasant discussions and experiences I will cherish throughout my life.
Thank you very much. And let me welcome your ministers and officials who are also here with us today. As we both said, the price of oil, which has led the Chancellor today to postpone the rise in fuel duty, requires us to look around the world for where the sources of production of oil can be. And one of the areas where we can make greatest progress most quickly is increasing the oil production of the Nigerian Delta. And that's why the security arrangements that we're discussing to be done jointly are very important to the future, not just of Nigeria and peace there, but also to the world energy market.